Here we are, Metal in the Mountains. We are sitting out with probably, I'm saying, in my eyes, the best band here today. This is Black Plague.
Thank
you. So, you guys just killed it today. I got to tell you guys, it was phenomenal. I mean, I know I've been listening to you guys for a while. I haven't been able to get out here, and so were you surprised?
Oh yeah.
I was here.
Yeah, I was like, I saw the post and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
It's a long way to travel, man. It's awesome, and we appreciate you.
Yes, definitely a great surprise.
Yeah,
sure.
I said Ambler and I had this set up, but right before I went to Ohio, and she was like, "Are you coming?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know. It's a long drive. My back might not be able to make it." And Julie said, well, I could drive, it's no big deal. I'm like, all right, well, let's go. And then we said, and then I said, but let's not say nothing. Don't post anything on the page.
I'm glad that y'all did it the surprise way.
Yeah, we did. Now Ambler did mess up one time. She did post something about talk to Jim Slider Harwood about getting an interview, and then it was on there for like 2 minutes, and she took it off.
Yeah,
and she was like,
"Did you message her like you gotta delete that? You gotta delete that?"
Yeah. Well, she messaged me. She goes, "Oh shit!" She goes, "I forgot." She goes, "I hope they didn't see it." And I'm like, "No, it wasn't up long enough."
No,
we didn't see it.
But no, we were scheming the whole time, and then you said you were coming here yesterday, and I was like, "Well, that's even better because we just thought you were coming today."
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
we wanted a day to be able to enjoy the bands, too, and
it's a lot
chill
less
out,
stressful when you don't have to
and see everybody and hang out.
Yeah.
Just worry about
feel really good at home here,
Yeah.
So we wanted to. We're like,
thanks to him.
Yeah.
We want to attend the festival, not
Dan
just
and
play.
Anthony and Pipestem, like as a whole, the resort for
Just
letting
genuine.
everybody, put this together and have this here is freaking awesome.
I know, and you're talking about he has this beautiful spa that has everything, and then he has heavy metal in the back.
Yeah. That's a freaking
incredible.
That's a dream right there.
Yeah.
Man.
No shit.
Metal is therapeutic, so
There you go. So y'all got two new guys here to my left.
Yes.
You got two new guys here. Yeah. So why don't we introduce them and let's see. When
Sure.
did you start?
So my name is Michael, and I play the drums, and I've been in the band for almost 2 years now.
Okay.
It's been,
A little over 2 years.
3? Oh, okay, well, yeah.
Yeah.
My name's Rick. Rickster. Ricktober, all month. I've been in the band for 3.5 years. And like when I joined, like it was straight on a tour package with Dead Horse Trauma and Lydia Can't Breathe, who was here too.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see them again, but it was it's really life changer being in this band. So
It is, isn't it?
It
It
is.
really is.
it fucked my eyes all up.
Yeah, bloodshot. Yeah.
I'm missing a tooth. It's what's been rough.
That wasn't from 70 running into you, was it? Because I saw her run into Jachan a couple times today.
I straight jumped on his back today.
Yeah, you got all kinds of makeup on you.
I had an indentation on her face.
Yeah. Yeah, she really did run into you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, she about not.
Once I get to jumping around like that, they gotta watch out.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah, you are.
I'm just looking at the
I don't know.
the
We're
Oscars.
not. He picked a stick. It's like a missile.
One time I might jump over topping things.
Yeah, she's gonna make a point.
Sticks will go flying, symbols go.
I can see him now. Whap! Whap me with the stick.
So what's been going on with you guys? I know you guys the next album, and I follow you guys closely. If you guys don't know, I do follow very close. I've turned on a few promoters to Black Plague, introduced a lot of people. I've been trying to get them on a big major label that I talked to because I sent out 12 videos at one time to a promoter, and he picked out 3, and you guys were one of them. So
That's awesome.
the new Existence.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but you guys got a lot going on. I mean, you're
do.
always practicing. You're always coming up with new songs.
Yeah.
How do you guys keep it all like together? I mean, really, because that's a lot of.
If
You
you
guys
find
work
the
a lot.
answer to that, let me know.
Yeah.
And we kind of just do it. I mean, we're a strong team. We all work really
think
well
so.
together. We feed off of one another, and
Yeah, I know y'all. Yeah,
we
y'all
all work full time. Some of us have kids. It's
Some of
just
us have cats.
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 Cats are my
Hey,
children.
hold up, look. I love you, Weston, and I love you, Dayton.
Okay, we got that in there. And we love you, Tuna.
Yeah, tuna. Oh, tuna.
Oh, Tuna.
But yeah, it's it gets hard sometimes to balance everything out and having 5 people's schedules work out at the same time
Yeah.
and all that stuff going on. But we
Look at the
make
drive.
it work, and we've had the lineup changes, but I think everything has happened for a reason, and it's come like full circle at this point. Like this is Black Plague. This is
Yeah.
how Black Plague
Yeah,
should have
for
been
sure.
from day one, in my opinion. But
Well, sometimes you have to lose
we
to
learned a
grow.
lot of
Yeah,
stuff
of course,
that we
I
needed
agree.
to go through.
Yeah.
To be where we are as a whole right now.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I was telling your husband, right after I said, I said the 2 guitars are like in sync now. Everything is perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Jatan, there's not going to be a better bass player.
No.
You're not going to find one.
Jatan Martini.
That man, I'm telling you, I think he's the only bass player in the last 2 days I've seen played at more than 1 string.
He's got some fancy finger tapping and
He
stuff.
does.
going on.
He does. He
He
got a
dances
lot.
around
Phenomenal.
that thing, man. He
It's
just-
not just a bass. I mean, he's playing.
Yeah,
He
he's
slaps the shit out of me.
yeah.
Honestly, we hear it. Even with all the amps and everything, you still hear him slapping it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You can't find a better place.
I agree.
He's just
I
amazing.
would agree.
And I think when you came out
Mm-hmm.
and your first scream, I think some people were kind of like, "Oh shit, that came out of her." Because some people,
I've had some people come up to me and say that today. They're like, I was not expecting that at all.
yeah, when we
So
were,
I'm like, okay.
we were in there and you screamed and there was a lot of eyes just opened up like, no. And I was kind of, I'm
That's
sitting
awesome.
there like, yeah, I know that voice. Yeah.
Stephanie's on the stage.
Yeah. And
crowd was phenomenal.
The crowd
man.
was
Just
amazing.
nice people everywhere.
Very nice
It's
people.
awesome. Real receptive.
yeah. This is, I come down here and I'm sitting there to let you know how we have been treated as Northerners because, of course, we're Northerners. Julie and I are standing there, and this lady comes up, and she goes, "Put some of this on his neck. It's getting red." No idea who this woman was. So she gave her, and she didn't even wait for a thank you. She walked off.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just natural, though.
Yeah.
Look,
The
man,
Southern
you down here just a
hospitality.
little bit, and you instantly turn into a redneck.
I know. Yeah. I'm saying y'all and yonder and holler and everything. Yeah.
You holler, Black Plague. Tell them I got their interview.
Yeah. So what's coming up next for you guys? What are you guys?
Queen
We got a
City Metal
Queen City
Fest.
Metal Fest. It's
Oh, okay.
2 weeks from today in Charlotte.
Yep.
Okay.
At the Underground Fillmore.
Fillmore.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the tickets I asked you about, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
We got Black Ritual on that. Annabelle Lee,
Drowning.
Blackwater Drowning,
Divine Treachery.
Divine Treachery.
It's gonna be awesome.
Wow.
Awesome show.
None of them are. It's all like the really good, local talent. Or I wouldn't say local. I would say regional, unsigned bands.
Yeah.
That are all doing it, and it's supposed to probably be sold out. So get your fucking tickets.
Yeah. They got tickets. Get them from Black Plague.
Yeah.
Make sure you get them from
And
them.
then we got announced that we're on Blue Ridge Rock Festival this year.
Yeah,
Again.
again.
So that's Labor Day weekend in September. In the meantime, we're wrapping up album.
Album
So we
number
can
3?
go in studio, record, and put that puppy out.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of work, a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
There's like so much with face value with bands. Like you see them, they just do this, they do that. But there's so much that goes on like behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's so much like scheduling time to get together, writing, recording scratch tracks.
Rehearsal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the
And
merch
it's-
stuff.
Yeah, you don't want
so
no.
much.
Want a good product, that's worth. We put the time in if we're not all happy with it, and plus it's always good to let songs season and develop over time.
Marinate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, your second album did very well on Asgard. When you sent me Existence,
Yeah.
and then I got the album after that, and then I started playing everything, and it's phenomenal.
That was
Thank
a lot
you.
of fun to record.
He recorded that.
King on
He's
that.
the
Okay.
wizard.
He's
He's
the
so
man.
good.
Yeah.
Great to work with. Yeah.
Yeah. I shared your vocal booth with some people.
In the
Oh,
studio.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were like, "How does she do that?" I'm like, "Don't ask me." I was like, "Don't." And I got some inboxes like, "Who is that? What band?" And And I'm like, well, if you would read instead of just listening, you would see who
Yeah.
it is. You know, but I said that, you know, and I can't emphasize this enough, your transition from a growl to clean vocals is just phenomenal.
Thank you.
I
appreciate
can't,
that.
I'm not going to say bands, but last night they tried to do that, a couple bands, and it was horrible. I don't know if you guys were
Well,
here
I
for
don't
it.
know and say that.
Yeah.
But we were here last night, but we were doing a little boozing too.
Yeah,
So, you know, we
yeah.
might not have been hearing everything as clear as we thought we were, you know.
I'll agree to that.
Yeah, but it's so different when you have, you know, talent like yours coming from, you know, from yesterday and from what we heard yesterday, which was not really, it wasn't clean. It just wasn't, you know, you couldn't understand it. There wasn't a good transition.
Right.
The timing was off. It was just, you know, which they could have been new. I don't know. They didn't sit down for an interview, so I don't know. But it just, I don't understand if you're not going to do it.
It's definitely
why?
hard. It's definitely something that you have to
do it.
continuously, you know, practice over and over and over again. You're never gonna. I mean, if you feel like that you've done it all and that you're the best at something, then you need to stop. If you feel like you're done growing, you stop.
Yeah.
Because nobody is going to be done growing within their craft. You're always going to be learning something.
Oh, always.
You know.
All the time.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell all the bands, you know, and I told you when I got your second one, the second album I think is your most important because that's when you come together as a band. That's
Right.
when you come.
It's the most
Exactly.
professional done.
Yeah.
Correctly done.
Because now you know what everybody's about. You know, you're not trying to rush to put it out. You
Well, it's
know
got-
what it takes.
It's
And
got like this lineup on it too. Like that's
Yeah.
the first thing that we recorded and everything with this the core group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the lineup now is phenomenal. Everybody gets along. Everybody just meshes real well.
Yeah.
yeah, it seems like on stage you could see it. I mean, you really can. I mean, you guys, the movement, except for you and Jatan, is almost synced up. But
That's the first time that's happened.
It
Is
is
it
the
really?
first time.
Usually-
No, his
almost
hair's
been
gotten stuck.
stuck in the
That's
headstock
Usually
a
that's how
lot.
it works out.
yeah, I was going to ask you about that. How many times have you got your hair stuck in?
And you play and like pick it out at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was hard to do. It was a tiny stage.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. We-
Caught in your headstock that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Oh my
14
God.
times.
Stealing one time.
Oh yeah,
Stealing.
It's like a real low acoustic ceiling. The tiles in it.
Oh wait, what
was like,
was that place that we played?
Oh,
forget what it was.
The broken glass.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I
Broken
remember
Glass.
that. Yeah.
Oh my God! Did they ask you back?
I gotta be careful. That's why I take advantage of like bigger stages like this. Like
Yeah.
I just mop the floor with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just
Oh yeah.
go crazy.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to. You got enough room. You might as well just
Oh, yeah,
take
that's what I
advantage of
say.
it.
Shoot.
You know. And another good thing that I like about Jatan too is I'm talking about him like he's not even here. But no, another thing I like is that you come forward as a bass player. A lot of bass players stay in the back; they don't come and do stuff, you know. But yeah, he is. He's very out there. You know,
Right.
he's got a stage presence as well
Yep.
as everybody
Yeah, for
else,
sure.
and it shows. I mean, it not just on stage, but in the music too, because you can tell he's really into it. And
Oh, yeah.
it's. I tell everybody about you, man. You're a really great bass player. I can't.
I've had people ask me about Steph, like how does she go? You know, how does she do that? And I'm just like Satan. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, just cut it short. They're like, okay then.
Yeah. You guys are really come together since the first album, and now it's just like everything is just hitting on all cylinders for you guys.
Awesome.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
really hoping
thank
you know
you
to
very
see
much.
you guys on a major tour.
Yeah.
You know, quit
I'd
your
be fine with
jobs,
that.
quit your jobs,
Yep.
and just go. You
That's
know?
what we're trying to do. Any labels, you know, want to put us on tour, you know, just putting that out there. We might be available.
You
know.
might, huh?
We got several people knocking at the door right now. So
So, like I was asked before, the album and everything coming up for you guys. When do you think you guys got to get in the studio and get it recorded and clean and mastered? When you looking at getting that out?
Close because we'll be having to get the artwork right. We'll be having to get,
Right.
a release with a video for a single.
Yeah.
It might be, probably beginning of next year or something maybe, but depends on how, efficiently we can work, because we do have a lot of material we've been working on amongst ourselves, and we always like to take something and we like that, put it in the box, and then we'll come back to it later, work on it again, and you hear it in a different light, and it just evolves. Like our song Unbroken, that is on our EP Existence. We started out playing that before we released, recorded it, just like tried it out, in a few venues, and just the difference and the breakdown at it, and these little spots here and little spot there really makes the song.
Yeah.
It's evolved a lot. We changed it. Yeah.
We heard a whole different breakdown of that.
Really?
And then we decided we were going to take a breakdown from another song that we're
working on. Yeah.
Matter of fact,
the
I
breakdown
changed
was cool,
something
so
in
we were
that
like, let's
song
just
today,
use this for
live.
Unbroken, and it just fits so well.
Oh yeah.
Funny thing about Unbroken too is I remember we distinctly we started that song on an acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
The whole riff.
Yeah.
I didn't wanna- It's like we didn't plug in or nothing, and we just picked up an acoustic, and we were like, oh man, that sounds real cool. Let's see what it sounds like plugged in. And shit our pants on it. It's so cool. And then it just everything just evolved with it, and now it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that song.
Gomez
It
has
is
the
now.
innate ability to take our scratch track riffs and be like, okay, like he can like what would you say, like compose like our riffs, like this should
Kinda
change
move 'em
here,
around and-
this can be half as much, just gives like that outward perspective. And being a drummer, knowing measurements,
It's
and
kind of
stuff.
like
yeah.
what feels good, just
Yeah.
like this part. It needs something.
And we're like,
we work
duh,
together,
like,
we
what the
figure it
fuck?
out,
Why are
and
we
then we're
even playing
okay,
guitar?
cool.
Yeah. Why are we playing? Just let him go do it. So new album touring end of the year or
no touring. I think we just got some. It's festival season, so we're trying to
Right.
jump on some festivals. We've got a few big shows lined up.
We're talking to a band about possibly getting up in PA and stuff. So
Okay.
And we just got
maybe doing some quick runs.
yeah.
Maybe
'Cause we-
Capone's too, Johnson City,
Yeah, we're
Tennessee.
gonna probably going back there, Johnson City.
Okay.
But we have never tapped into the north as far as PA, New York, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna try to do some stuff over there too.
We're going to Japan.
You're going to Japan?
We're going to Europe.
I'm gonna hit up my boys in Sailing Against the Wind, which is an amazing Japanese band. We got Kevin Yates.
Uh-huh.
I got him to do a review on their video, and they hit us up. And
What are they called?
they're called Sailing Against the Wind.
Okay.
They're fucking awesome.
All right.
And they're
I'll check
all
them out.
Japanese dudes. It's so cool.
Okay.
We're like, come on. We're like, come on. I mean, hit us up, guys.
Well, I tell you what, we'll let you go because I know you guys still have fans out there that are probably wanting to meet you and hang out. And you probably got more autographs to sign, I'm sure. And let's see who's going on. Flaw's just coming off, so that means who's going on?
Unearthed, Blue Felix.
Blue Felix? Yeah, that might be them going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll come up next, but
Fucking Unearthed, really. So
On Earth's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
in the Blue Ridge, dude, and that was a hell of a
Yeah.
backstage. Dude was jumping off like 8 foot.
oh my God.
I don't know what it was. He was up there. He climbed. He's like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're going to Louisiana for Louder Than Life.
Oh, sweet.
cool.
So that's like what, the weekend after? Louisville, I mean Louisiana. What the fuck? Yeah, Louisville for Louder Than Life. So I don't think we're gonna make it to Blue Ridge.
When you get to Louisville, make sure you keep that redneck. He'll help you out.
Yeah. Well, it's helping me here. People have been nice.
That's all right. No, it's
Everybody's
awesome,
been really nice.
It was awesome seeing you, man. We
Yeah, it
haven't
was.
seen
I
you in a
really
long
appreciate
time.
you
It's
coming
really good
down. It
seeing
was
you.
really
Oh,
a pleasant
absolutely.
surprise. To
Yeah,
see you again.
when she said let's keep it from you and let's I'm like, all right, let's do it. See if we can. And it's like it was
sneaky
hard
little
because
snake.
yeah, it was hard because I kept posting about we're going somewhere this weekend. So my show I
You
couldn't
couldn't
do my
tell
show.
nobody where you were going.
No, I couldn't. Nobody knew. I couldn't do my show. And they wanted to know why. I'm like, I can't say. I'm going out of town. That's all I would post.
Yeah.
I'm going out of town. When we left, I said we're heading out. It's going to take us about 8.5 hours. And I posted two and a half hours ago. Been on the road for 6. I said, but we're almost there, and that's all it was posting. I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah.
Until yesterday, and I took the
Well,
picture.
it's freaking awesome. Awesome surprise.
Well, I told you guys I was gonna get out here sometime,
Yeah.
because it's been a while.
It's been like 4
yeah.
years.
About
Yeah,
4
been a
years.
long
We were in
time.
Chicago.
Every bit
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were in Chicago last time, and I kept saying I'll come out, and I just never had the chance. But so now we did.
It's a
and-
long drive.
yeah, it
a bit
is.
of
Oh,
a
yeah.
trip.
Who
It
did y'all
is.
play with in Chicago again? Was it Mushroomhead?
No.
No, it's been such a long
Yeah, it's been
time.
a
I
long
can't remember.
time.
Who.
Atlanta is burning.
Oh yeah, Atlanta's
Yeah,
burning, and
Atlanta.
we
Great
made
dudes.
good friends with them. And Keith comes down here
Keith
sometimes.
Humphrey.
Their
Really?
drummer.
Keith?
Yeah, and he hit us up, and we went out to eat with him a couple of times when he
Yeah,
comes
man,
through
wow.
here.
Oh,
So, them and is Holly's band together? Hot Day?
On and off, not really.
No,
No, not really. They're not doing too much.
no.
I don't know. I haven't even talked to her in a long time. A lot of the people that you were with there aren't really doing much anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
No.
unfortunate. There's a lot of great talent out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
That show was
The
awesome.
show was really
It was fun. Yeah, that was a good show. It was a lot
Yeah.
of fun. But all right, guys, get back out there, sell some more shit.
Hit us up on social media.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, where do they find you?
Yeah,
I know all the downloads and everything.
Our website. We got a website too.
BlackPlagueBand.com.
Yeah.
Okay, merch on there.
Everything's
Got store?
centralized there.
I think there's a link.
You
to
can.
the
There's a link
store.
to the online store
Okay.
that you can get to
Facebook.
from our website.
Yeah,
So
YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff.
All that good
Yeah.
stuff, yeah. So follow
We're
them,
on all of it.
Check them out. They're phenomenal. They should be touring already. They should be already quitting their jobs.
I wish.
Yeah,
I wish.
they're
Thank you.
you guys got to check them out. Check out their video existence. Watch for their new stuff coming out, and then go buy their stuff so we can get them to quit jobs and go touring. So
he said.
everybody, this is Black Plague. Remember the name. You're going to be seeing it all over the place very soon. We'll see you later here at Metal in the Mountains.
Cheers.
Yeah.
bye.